Oh, hello everyone, it's Carla from Casey Creates. I hope I have this in frame well enough. It's been a while and I just wanted to say hello. I have been getting kind of a revamping of all of my paper things that I could use for paper journaling, because I'm actually really excited to start journaling again and creating paper journals. And so I thought I'd come show you some of the things I've been hauling over the last couple to 3 weeks, and it's kind of all over the place, so I'm trying to narrow it down a little bit. And I'm going to start with some of the washi. I have more of it ordered and coming in the mail, but I just thought it'd be fun to show you some of the washi tapes I got and visit with you for a little bit, because it's been a while, like I said. I hope you're all doing well and have been getting through the cold months of the winter, and I hope that you're all enjoying springtime wherever you are now. Some of you are probably even having summer type temperatures. Anyway, it's pretty nice here in South Carolina, North Carolina. I'm right on the border. I was going to tell you, if you see clay, it's because I have been extremely busy with my pottery over the last several months, and so some of the things like this pad of paper, sometimes this serves as a clean surface for me to work on with my paper things, but it also serves as, I think I can show you, yeah, a surface for my clay. So depending on what page I turn it to, you might see a little bit of clay, and so that's what you see if you see something dirty. It's not dirt, it's lovely clay. So anyway, I found this product. I really like it. It is washi paper, and I'll put it here so that if you're interested, I ordered it on Amazon, and it was fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $7, and you get 10 sheets. Now it only comes in A4 size, but I just discovered my printer, you can adjust it to the A4 size sheet of paper, which is just a little bit bigger than your regular letter size, 8.5 by 11. So it will go through most printers if you just change the paper setting, but this allows you to print your own washi. And I noticed on eBay that there are some digitals that you can print in the stripes of different washi patterns and designs. And it's not as translucent as actual some of the washi tapes, but I think it's actually still pretty nice. This is one that I printed off and peeled back. Let's see, I just stuck it to this plastic envelope just to show you. So you can see this was printed on the washi. It's pretty durable too, and that's how it comes out. So I printed, let's see if I have the one. So I don't have the one that I cut this one from over here, but this is one I printed out. So let's just cut one and I'll show you. And if you've got a paper cutter, I'm sure you can get nice straight strips and maybe even line them around a bobbin or a spool and have your own custom washi tape. Let's see here. It is a little bit thin, so it's a bit to get it off the backing, but once you get it started, it's pretty easy. So look, can you see that it's actually quite translucent, just like washi? And I'll just peel it off and stick it on. So I love it because I always am hunting washi tape, and I just love that this allows you to print off the exact ones you want. Now this was just a free digital, I don't even know if it was a washi digital or it was wallpaper samples. Anyway, I thought that would make pretty strips of washi tape. And then this was just a digital sampler, I think. But then I was able to get all these different floral prints. And if you guys know me, I absolutely love all things vintage floral. And then the floral wallpaper prints and cottage roses and cabbage roses. And so to find the exact pattern you want and then just print it out on your washi paper, it helps you really get the actual patterns that you want. Then I was also looking on Etsy for some unique washies that I didn't own, and I'm always looking for the tiny little prints. So I'll have to hold this one up for you to see. It's got a little bit of glare, but isn't that sweet? That is the tiniest print. It's from an Etsy store called Waterbugs Gardens. Here, if you can zoom in on it, you might be able to see that. She's got lovely selections for journals. So I thought maybe I'll open a couple of these. I'm not going to make this video about much more than just the washi tapes that I got because it might get too long, but let's see if I can find the end of this. We'll try this one out. I'll just keep using my envelope here. There it is. I couldn't feel where it started, but I got it. I kind of want to compare it to the printed ones. It's very similar. You see that? Oh, how pretty is that? Love it. I might even actually spend too much time looking for the most unique one, but that shopping thing online is just so much fun. So I love this one. It's probably going to end up being my favorite. I'll slide this one back in here. And then let's try this one. This one had a baby blue background, a slightly pink background, and then I found this one in a really vibrant blue background. But I didn't want to pay for 3 rolls of washi. I'm also trying to narrow down my supplies to the ones that I actually use the most. Because otherwise you just end up with a drawer full of washis that end up drying out and you never use them. Because I did find out the hard way that the adhesive can get dry, and then you just have, I mean, you can still use it, you just have to stick it down with glue, which kind of defeats the purpose. Let's see if I can get to the end of this one. I think you'll like this one too. It's really pretty. Hang in there with me while I find the end. There it is. Okay, so this is Daisy's. I kind of nicked this one, so can you see that? Those are pretty. Oh, I love it. That is just as pretty as it looked online. Let me hold it up for you. So that one you can still find on Etsy. And then this one is, I believe this one came from paper, oh, what was it called? Did I bring the packaging over here? I'm sorry, I don't think I did. Yeah, it was from memoryplace.com. Memoryplace.com. And it's from a paper collection I think it's called the Dusty Rose. Let's see if I can get close enough to read this. I don't know if that says Dusty Rose or Ditzy Rose. But I'll hold it up here, and if you can see that, maybe you'll be able to look it up. Excuse me. This one is very pastel, very fairy-like and whimsical. It's got flowers and butterflies, and it's a soft pink. It's got a little bit of script. So let's stick this one down. I think that one's quite pretty. Can you see it? Anyway, so those are a few of the washies that I purchased. What else should I throw in on this haul? If you like haul videos, I'll be back with a few more because I'm just having fun going through the things I've purchased over the weeks, and I literally haven't had time to open everything and go through it. So I wanted to do a video anyway because it's been so long, so I thought I'll just open them with you. This is a paper line that's been really hard to find. It's called Delightful Daisies, and I forgot who makes this. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is Crafter's Companion, and I could not find the paper. It seems to be sold out everywhere, but they did have the vellum, and I'm hoping to do an entire daisy journal. I love daisies. It's one of my favorite flowers, and it makes me think of my friend Angie Paisy because they used to call her Daisy. Hi Angie, I hope you're watching. I sure have been missing you. I've been missing everybody. But you may not realize it, but a lot of you, I just go back and watch a bunch of your old videos just to visit with you, even though you don't know I'm visiting with you. But these are vellum, so I thought we could look at these together. Isn't that pretty? That real weathered, kind of shabby look. I love that. But I'll put it on the back. Let's see, I'll put it on, I'll try to put them on this manila folder so you can see each pattern. So this one has like a wood grain background in yellow, and it comes with, so there's four of each pattern. So that's the yellow, and then there's one in like a teal blue. Oh, that is really pretty. There's dragonflies. Oops. Can you see it? It looks like you're at a little pond or something. It's very pretty. So there's four of that one. There's four of this one on green. This is beautiful. I think that's my favorite so far because I love green. That's super pretty. And then what color would this be? Sort of a yellowish green again. Really pretty. I love the little forget-me-nots in the background. And then we have this one. It's very similar to, I think, the first teal color. That's pretty. And then lastly, there's this one. It's very, this one might actually be the same. Is it the same? It's a little different. It's a little more orangey, peachy color. but still so pretty. I just love daisies. Okay, so those are the Crafter's Companion Delightful Daisies vellum sheets. So I'm going to look forward to working with these. Excuse me. And I think I'll end this one here and come back and do another one. It might be a little more random only because I'm not sure what all I brought over to show you. But I definitely, I definitely wanted to show you the washi and the washi paper that you can put through the printer. And it does say you can use inkjet or laser. But so far my favorite is this one that I purchased on the Etsy shop. Just because it's got such cute ditzy little flowers. Okay, well, thanks for watching with me, everybody. Hope you enjoyed seeing the different options of washi. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.